Hey guys, this is Drew Mario, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last part, I went bug hunting and got Agatha all of the bugs that she wanted. And in this part, it's about time to head over to the next dungeon of the game, and a place where Midna originally lived, which is the Mirror of Twilight. Now, I did go off screen to prepare myself by refilling my lantern oil, my lantern itself, and getting a blue potion. I was pretty much good on bombs, so I don't really need those. And I guess I was good on arrows. So that's what we're gonna do in this part. So I guess I'll see you guys at the Mirror of Twilight. And located in the mirror chamber just above Arbiter's grounds, here we are. And I might as well transform right back. So now we have all the crystal shards. It's some kind of rock. Some call our realm a world of shadows, but that makes it sound unpleasant. The twilight here holds a serene beauty. You have seen it yourself as the sun sets on this world. Bathed in that light, all people were pure and gentle. But things changed once that foul power pervaded the world. It was all our doing. We overestimated our abilities as sages and attempted to put an end to Ganondorf's evil magic. I hope you can find it in yourself to forgive our carelessness. Oh, Twilight Princess. What? So you knew? And yes, Midna is the Twilight Princess. As a ruler who fled her people, I'm hardly qualified to forgive you. She's been with us since the 5th episode of this, well, of my playthrough of this game, so kind of makes perfect sense. And she has that thing on her head. That's a sinister look. But I guess that's what you needed to do. In our world, we've long believed that our hero would appear as a divine beast. So I guess that's why when I found you, I thought I could use you. And I only cared about returning our world to normal. I didn't care what happened to the world of light, not at all. But after witnessing the selfless lengths that Princess Zelda and you have gone to, your sacrifices, I know now, in the bottom of my heart, that I must save this world, too. There is no other way. If we can defeat Zant, the curse on me will dissolve, and we may be able to revive Zelda. Let's go, Andrew. For Zelda. For all of this world. And there goes the gods. So, now is the time. We shall head into the Mirror of Twilight's world. And we're in the Twilight world, aka the Palace of Twilight. Dungeon number 8. Listen, Andrew, can I ask you one last selfish favor? Sure thing, Midna, what is it? Regardless of what my reasons may have been, I once abandoned this world. I left behind the Twilight. Those who had followed me, who considered me their ruler. Even now, as they remain here, suffering, they believe that help will come for this world. But if they were to see the only help for them was a hideous little imp, don't you think they'd feel let down? It's only for a little bit longer. Do you mind if I continue to hide in you as your shadow while you're in human form? Oh, sure thing, Midna. Stay with me till the end. I'm sorry. No hard feelings, Midna. While you were selfish at first, I knew you were gonna get better. Wait, this guy isn't an enemy, Andrew. They might look different, but they're inhabitants of this world. They're my people. Zant. How could he? So yeah, these guys are enemies in the light world, but in the Twilight world, that's not the case anymore. They're just one of them. And also they have the green light inside them, so that's what makes them Midna's people. I'm trying to look at the map here. There are 4 floors. We already can see 2 of them in our sights already. Alright, so Palace of Twilight. Well, we have to do some things a little different. I noticed that there are 2 things here, which is pretty much very important because we need 2 items that go there. Just saying. Now, it doesn't matter which door you go to. Don't know if you can talk to those guys. I guess not. You can go through this door or the other door on the other side. I always tend to go to this door first. So that's what I'm going to do. I must say, from how far we've gotten and how Midna took us here, it's totally worth it in her standards. Now, this is some kind of dark... Yeah, this is black fog right here. They blot out light. And in here, you can only be in a wolf form. You can't go back to... Until you leave the fog, you can't return to human form. That's the catch. So I think Link, at this point, doesn't get affected in Twilight form anymore. And that's been the case for some time now. Enemies are a bit similar in this dungeon. The only difference is that they're in Twilight form. Then we got this enemy, which can warp over to some other area, or just warp right in front of me so I can kill them. Why not? And of course that's important because, well, that's a small key which will unlock the door to the next room already. I do need the claw shots because it's really important for me to catch the claw shots. Excuse me on that. I don't think there's an item in this dungeon, although I could be totally wrong on that, but I don't think there is an item. I think we've got all the important items out of the way. Alright, so we got a cloud of fog over there. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think there is something. Should have figured that out. If I grab my lantern, I think I might... No, lanterns don't work. Never mind. But I do think... Yeah. I killed him in one shot. No, wait. One of the items that we needed are important to eliminate the fog lights. The black fog here. Of course, the only way... That's the only way I can see through that. Oh, watch out for these enemies. They came out of nowhere. So, what has been happening lately? Oh, yeah. Important item here as well. The compass. Well, not as important as the dungeon map. But at least we... Oh yeah, that's right. There's another chest up there. Well, the only way I can get through this fog is to turn into wolf form. Is this another important item? Yes, it is. It's a small key. Alright. So, what has been going on in my life lately? Yeah. Well, I've been pretty much working, or at least trying to work, for the most part. I don't have... My work schedule is not really that much, to be fair. But I guess it's worth a start since I haven't worked in a long time. Other than that... Oh yeah, Thanksgiving has passed, so that also happened. As we enter probably one of two important rooms here in the first half of the dungeon. Obviously we can't turn back. Now, I think we're gonna face one of two mini boss fights. As we're trapped inside. It's... I guess Shadow Zant? So yeah. Oh, he just threw up that warp hole with enemies. Except it's not the enemies that... It's not the enemies that we usually see. It's different enemies. A gimmick for this one... Well, I actually haven't done this in a while, so I don't remember what I have to do yet. But I think the gimmick is to, like, just try to hit him when possible. He's gonna teleport, so this is gonna... You have to be careful. Of course, they don't drop parts, which is just as bad. I need to ask Midna what's going on here. Zant's image. Okay. He's gonna teleport, which is make it not as easy as I expected it to. Jeez. I remember what to do in the main boss fights, but not the mini boss fights. Yeah, sorry, I have to focus on this boss fight. I don't remember what to do. It's been a long time since I dealt with this. Until I figure stuff out. Do I need bombs? I'm not even sure. I don't think bombs might work on this thing. Do I need the cloth shot? Well, there I managed to attack. I guess I have to attack when he's in the middle and whatnot. This boss fight isn't that hard, I just don't remember what to do. Well, I guess when he teleports to the middle, that's when I attack. So I better stay in the middle, because he has to do something at some point, which is right now. Alright. He can throw whatever enemies at me. I just have to wait until he gets to the middle. Any second now. It's worked twice already. Alright. Just trying to focus so much on this one. There he is. I hit him once, but he's not gonna die yet. Alright, there. He's down. And the place has been covered in darkness. Dark fog. But at least I managed to defeat him. Yeah. That took a while. But anyway, important thing right here. That shining spear eliminates a world. This world, it's called a soul. Or Sol. Sol is actually the Spanish word for sun. Which kind of makes sense. It's like the sun of your world, Andrew. It truly is, Midna. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It's pure power. Ah, as long as you have this, would you take the soul to the Twilight at the entrance to this world? Please, Andrew. I will. But here's the thing. If I pick up the sun, or the soul, this hand will go to life and will chase down the sun. Now I have to put it there because I have to climb up the stairs. I probably do need... I need it back. And then I have to grab it, which I failed because I was right over... I was right on top of the stairway. Actually, I can't grab that. If the hand grabs the sun, it will take it back to its place, and I have to go back again. But anyway, I was talking about Thanksgiving, and my Thanksgiving was actually better than it was last year. We actually had a Thanksgiving lunch this year. It was me, my mom, my sister, and my sister's boyfriend who tagged along. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I know what to do, Midna. Let's see if I can take this back. This might be a long episode, fair warning. The sun should be chasing it right now. Alright. Yeah, and we have to take it all the way to the beginning. So, let's see how long it takes. It shouldn't take that long. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Did I miss anything in the main room? No, but there is more in this room. And yes, don't think that just because you left the other room doesn't mean the hand will chase down the sun. The soul. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I just have to walk up the stairs first before I re-grab the sun. I think I can slow down the hand, but other than that, I don't think I can do much else. Jeez, this is nerve-wracking. Of course, I have to stand up. Oh boy. Wait, I'm not. Jeez, man. I should be grabbing the sun. Whatever. Grab the sun first, ask questions later. I'll come back for the chests later on. I just have to walk up this vicinity without getting bitten by the piranha plants, and I don't know how I got through that. But there you go. So now that we're in the front area, the hand won't chase us anymore. And hey, these guys are back to normal now. In fact, everybody is. And this is where we have to place it. Andrew, there should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zant. And yep, the soul is in the other side of the thing. This is a platform that will take us over there. Oh, I forgot. We can't go over there because this platform can only... The soul is needed for that platform to activate, so that's why. But we're gonna find the second soul in the next part. So I guess at the end of this video I'll show you what's inside those chests. So thanks for watching. This has been Drew Mario, and I'll see you in the next part where we're going to tackle on that section and find the second soul.